Tomorrow I'm hunting big game.
What animal are you hunting?
Sacred monkeys.
Welcome back to my dark corner of this sick world.
They say there's a powerful evil spirit.
We're looking at King of Kong Island.
The gorillas are getting excited.
Of all the films to trade on the legacy of King Kong without a trace of what made the original brilliant,
The sacred monkeys! The sacred monkeys!
Where?
There in the treetop!
Peter Jackson's remake is worst. But this is a close second. There's no giant ape, just some ordinary-sized ones.
Don't touch me! Make it let me go!
With chips implanted in their head. We open with a payroll robbery.
Hold it!
One of the robbers feels bad about this.
That wasn't necessary.
Briefly.
This means we won't ever have to work for a living anymore.
And is betrayed.
You were crazy.
This is our hero, and the movie is quick to show that despite his role in an armed robbery, he's actually very good looking.
You haven't changed a bit. You're as handsome as ever.
That's the basic difference between an amoral criminal and a roguish hero. And women can't control themselves around Bert, even in front of their husbands.
Is there anything wrong?
Is it weird I'm the only one in my underwear? But Bert only has eyes for Diana.
Better keep an eye on your sister, buddy. She's no little girl anymore.
Creepy.
You better watch your daughter, though. Someone could just run off with her.
Is your mom around? I'd like to make inappropriate comments to as many of your family as possible.
It'll be a hell of a lot of fun.
Diana heads out on safari with a strange goal.
You know, I can hardly wait to find out if there really is a sacred monkey.
But instead of a sacred monkey, she finds pervy apes. Who kidnap Diana. Bert is swift to act.
You haven't got a hope of finding her. I'm not going.
I'm sure his love of Diana will change his mind.
I think you mentioned money.
He sets out with a team of native stereotypes.
And take that body down the hill and bury it. No! No, taboo, taboo! I know touch body.
And Diana's brother.
What's wrong with you, kid?
My sister's been kidnapped by gorillas, you dick. This party is also being clandestinely followed. At a distance of about 6 feet, by a man from Interpol.
I'm investigating your robbery.
Not Bert's role in it, of course.
I'm not interested in you at all.
But that's not all. There's also a girl with a chimp trailing Bert. Because, lest we forget.
You're as handsome as ever.
And things get more complex because these aren't ordinary gorillas.
They behaved as if they had a plan that had all been prearranged.
There's more to this than meets the eye.
I told you, the minute I'm able to get my hands on Bert, you can have her.
Diana's being held by Albert, who shot Bert at the start, and is now using her to force her brother Robert to bring our hero to him.
I really only wanted Bert.
Doesn't everyone? Albert is the one doing experiments, bending apes to his will, although they screw up and kill Robert.
It was the gorillas that ruined the plan. What went wrong? What?
Was it my reliance on gorilla mind control? We'll never know. Meanwhile, Bert escapes with the Interpol guy. Whom he abandons at the first sign of danger. And his first encounter with the chimp girl doesn't improve my opinion of him.
That's more like it, woman.
That's actually the better of his chat-up lines.
Are you the sacred monkey?
Why does Albert want him?
You're an excellent specimen of the human race. Strong, clever, brave.
Don't forget handsome.
That's why I've chosen you for my first experiment on a human being.
Maybe this is all a misunderstanding because brave and clever are not adjectives I would apply to Bert.
Look out, Bert. What do you mean?
It now proves that Diana's father has been working with Albert.
And besides, now with this invention of Albert's, which I helped him to finance, we're going to be rich.
Which is weird because...
And say that if he wants his daughter back alive, there's only one way to get her.
Albert kidnapped Diana to coerce him.
It just doesn't make sense.
And I'm afraid that kind of sums up the movie. The plan to bring Bert here is needlessly convoluted.
It's hard to believe a story like that.
I've no idea what the deal with the sacred monkey is, or why Bert says,
I'll call you Weeb.
and never does.
They're yours, Eva.
And I've no idea why I'm supposed to like Bert after armed robbery, refusal to rescue his girl without getting paid,
Bert really doesn't want to help.
and abandoning his injured friend.
You're as handsome as ever.
I also have no idea why, given a practically infinite number of names, the hero is Bert, the bad guy is Albert, and the brother is Robert.
What do you take me for, a jackass?
That seems fixable. Thanks for watching. To see more of our Ape movie reviews, click here. Is this the most blatant use of a well-known name to sell a completely unrelated movie? Let us know in the comments below.
Now I'm gonna kill you.